All right. Welcome to class. If you didn't notice, I'm sure your hips did. Last week we did a lot of hip mobilization. So I would like to work a little bit more on shoulder mobilization today, kind of balance you out, okay? So wherever you are, whether it's in a chair or on the ground, it doesn't matter. Sit up nice and tall and relax the shoulders down. Take a moment now and relax your tongue, relax your jaw, relax your face. The more tight your face, the more tight your jaw and all those other areas, the tighter your shoulders will be. And that's not necessary for this practice, okay? Inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, and exhale. Thank you. Gently, please, taking both shoulders, lift them up toward your ears, and exhale them, drop them down toward the floor. Don't hunch the back, keep your posture nice and tall. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, shoulders up. Now, while you're there, you might notice, I'm going to turn so that you can see that my shoulders tend to roll forward when they're up. I'm going to take them back, actually. And keeping them in this up position, inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, please. Good. In this back position, with the chest neutral and your body tall, allow yourself to just kind of squeeze the shoulder blades together. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze them forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax them down. Perfect. You'll notice that they're probably sitting quite a bit lower than they were before, and that's exactly what we want. But this time, inhale and exhale, drop the shoulders even more. Keep them down there. Good. Take them forward in the low position and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. That doesn't feel good. I feel tight there. 5. I wonder how you feel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's squeeze the shoulders back and in the down position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, please. Thank you. You might notice already that your shoulders are better. Excellent. Do me a favor. Let's focus only here on this right shoulder, okay? Let your left hand come to your chest, just at your pectoral. Take a deep breath, inhale. Lift it up, back, and down. There you go. Nice big circling at that head of the shoulder. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Got it? That is the basic movement. Gently lengthen through that right hand. Make a fist. Engage your arm a little bit. You don't have to like break anything, but keep your shoulder here in neutral. Lift up, back, and down. Let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Last set here. Turn it around. Thumb down, make a fist, engage, and now try that circling again. 5. Oh, that's different. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's explore that a little bit. So your hand is here on the chest to make sure that you're not going to move the chest. Extend that arm forward. Oh, feel that stretch? Yep. Maybe even flex at the wrist to feel a bit more. Feel that work. And now, see if you can't roll the shoulder. See how it wants to roll inwards? Keep it up, but roll it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Whew. Great work. Second side. All right. So let's take that right hand, please, to your left pectoral. Oh, No, not yet. Sorry, we circle here. Up, back, and down for 5, 4. Keep this chest neutral. 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now the hand comes down. Now we make a fist, please. Big breath in, big breath out. Slight engagement here. Lift up, shoulder back, and around for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Go ahead and turn it over. There you go. Here we go. Up, back, and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Maybe flex at the wrist a little bit and take that shoulder forward and up, but roll it out a little bit. Feel that a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Thank you. Let's do some bilateral movement, encouraging more shoulders as well. How do we do that? Pretty simple. Allow the hands to come in front of you, palms face you. Thank you. We're going to draw those finger tips, specifically the pinky fingers, up, out, and around. Feel that movement? I'll back up so that you can have it in full screen a little bit. So we're going to go up, out, and around. 5, 4, pinky fingers, and roll the wrists. 3, 2, and 1. Try to relax your face and jaw. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Right hand, please. Palm out. It's going to scoop underneath. Inhale. And over. Again, I'll back up so that you can see the full range a bit better. Thank you. Inhale. And over. 4. Oh, my shoulder. 3. Up. 2. And 1. Such a simple movement. So my fingertips are pointing downwards, please. Find the end of that range. Find it. Pull those fingers back. Feel the stretch. Yeah. Now small circles there, like almost like a coffee cup. So flex at the wrist. Flex at that wrist. Pull those fingertips down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hold it. Now turn your head away. Maybe drop the left ear. And feel that work, please. Take a moment now and rotate through the wrist for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. It's tiring, right? So there's a lot of tension there in the shoulder, and unless we mobilize it, it's not going to really go away. But also, our shoulders are weak, and so sometimes, typically they're quite weak. So sometimes in order to do the movements that we want to do, we're not quite there. Second side, okay? So this hand here goes scooping under, inhale, round, and then there's that tricky part, and then we turn. 5, and then the tricky part, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We hold it right there. We stay at the tricky part. We flex our wrists, that's extending the wrist, my fault. Extending the wrist there. Good. Good. Now, small circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Maybe drop the head over. Try to release it. Keep going there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Wonderful. So you can feel that stretch happening. Now we're going to add a counter stretch. What that means is that we're going to do it on both sides at the same time, and they're going to pull against each other. Hands, please. They're going to scoop. Oh, there it is. Can you feel it? Pull those fingers. Good. And down, and find that tricky spot. 5, up, and down. 4. Try not to undulate through the spine. Keep it nice and tall. There's 3, up. 2, up. And 1, up. Find that tricky spot. Extend the fingers. Show me the palms. Good. Relax the shoulders down. Lengthen through the neck. Yeah. Circles. 5. No, not right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold there, please. Now, keeping that same position, draw the fingertips forward. Wow. And back. 5. Keep the shoulders down if you can. 4. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Now keep them back. Flex the wrists. Relax the shoulders. Now try to squeeze the shoulder blades on your back together. You ready? 5. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Hold. Keep the same extension through the wrist. Elbows in and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and release. Yeehaw. So that's forearms, that's shoulders. There's so much work to be done, right? Really interesting. Thank you for that. Okay. Do me a favor now. You can try to feel your way through this particular part of the practice. It's quite nice. Whether you're going to invoke Tai Chi or dance, whatever you'd like, it doesn't matter. So long as you're feeling the movement as much as you're doing it. Extend this left hand, please, behind your back. Draw your body up tall. Right hand, please. Good. Go ahead now, lifting that right hand, flexing at the wrist, and exhale, coming down. Inhale up. And exhale down, mobilizing through the wrist. Inhale up and exhale down for 4, up and down, 3, up and down, 2, up and down, 1, up and down. Thank you. In this position, allow yourself to gently lift on up here. Hold and circle for 3. Feel that through the neck. 2 and 1. Other direction, please. 3, 2 and 1. Thank you. Press through the hand and the palm. This is extension at the wrist. Circle. 3, 2. I feel this in my underarm even. And 1. Other direction, please. 3, 2, and 1. Pause and relax. Ooh. Right hand behind the back, please. Second side. Allow yourself to extend through this left hand, flexing at the wrist. Inhale and exhale, extending at the wrist. 5, up and down. 4, up and down. 3, up and down. 2, up and down. 1, up and down. Thank you. Holding here with the wrist in flexion. Nice big circle. 3, feeling that through the shoulder and the forearm. 2 and 1. Thank you. Other direction. 3. Lovely. 2 and 1. Beautiful. extending here at the wrist. Press through, circle. 3, 2, and 1. Other direction, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. These areas are very rough and tough. They're really good at doing things. However, they need a lot of maintenance too. And I'm going to kind of push that line a little bit more by doing the counterbalance piece. Normally I would kind of give you guys a break, but I'd really like you to get into your forearms and your shoulders. So let's go together. 2 hands, ready? Relax the shoulders. Marry the movement with the breath. Again, Tai Chi, dance, whatever you'd like to. Be part of the practice. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Gently draw the hands up. The fingertips are down loose. Squeeze them down a bit more, flexing at the wrists. Excellent. Circling. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Reverse it, please. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Fingertips are always pointing downwards. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. Pressing through the palms. Same thing. Inhale down. Exhale, open. Inhale down. Exhale, open. Inhale down. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. And exhale, open. Inhale up. And exhale, open. Pause. Thank you. Let's scoop this right hand underneath, taking this left hand on top. Feel that bit of tension there. Roll the wrists and press out. Thank you. Switch. Scooping this left hand underneath. Inhale. And rolling out, press the wrists. Let's turn our head. Right hand under. And turn to look over that right shoulder. Left hand under, inhale. And look over that left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And relax the arms and shoulders. Oh, thank you. Take a moment to take your neck for a spin. And I'm hoping that you can experience quite a bit of release through that neck, right? Shoulders and neck are incredibly related. To release the neck, you have to release the shoulders. And in order to release the shoulders, you have to really release the neck. Okay? I'm going to back up some more so that you have a better look. You can find some space on the ground to your right. Thank you. Gently lean over to the right, and you're going to turn your hand so the fingertips point toward your body. My right fingertips are pointing toward my right hip. I'm going to place my hand down. And immediately I'm feeling this good stretch through my shoulder and the leg. Try to lengthen through the core. Remember, this isn't core work here. We're taking a stretch of the shoulder. Roll that shoulder back a little bit. Now, that right elbow is going to project down toward the floor. Oh, that's ugly. And straighten. Oh, that's also ugly. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, and hold. Now, what's interesting, or what's terrible, is if you maintain this sort of weighted balance on your right hand, and then feel that shoulder rotation while you're here. 3, oh yeah, 2, and 1, other direction, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that elbow tracking down toward the floor. Extend this left hand, please. Inhale, and draw it over to add a bit more work. Okay? I'm getting some lateral flexion extension through my side body. I'm getting more work through the shoulder. Try not to let your shoulder come up near your ear. Lengthen through the neck, drop the shoulder down, and lengthen through that left arm, please. Wow. What if you gently drop that left hand behind your head? Whoa. And then what happens if you look up toward the ceiling? For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reaching upwards, pressing. Good. So obviously we're putting ourselves in a fairly contorted position with our shoulder. That's for the purposes of a stretch or an isometric piece. So if you're feeling too much pain or if it's really, really hard to stay there, don't. If you want more out of it, then explore, but do so mindfully, okay? Inhale and exhale, second side. So really simple. We just lean to the left. I'm going to turn my fingertips point toward my left hip. I'm going to plant my left hand. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. I'm going to let my left elbow now drop toward the left side. Oh, that's not nice. I'm going to inhale, straighten, feeling that stretch, and exhale down. Inhale, straighten, and exhale down. Now, people have different configurations in their arm. If you're double jointed and the like, and your hands pointing in some weird far off place, I'd say it doesn't need to go any further than pointing toward your left hip, if you can get there at all, right? And let's stay down there, please. Perfect. While you're there, the shoulder head is going to circle. 3, 2, and 1, other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Pin it back and hold. Lengthen through this right arm. Inhale. Keep that left elbow down, and right arm goes up. Exhale and hold there. Feeling that good stretch through the underarm and the like. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out, long through the neck, please, thank you. What if we drop that right hand behind the head? Good. And what if we look up toward the ceiling? Great. You're going to get this nice little stretch here through your levator scapula and scalene through the neck. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And slowly, gently release. It's gross. It feels awkward, but it's incredibly rewarding if you can find the time and the space to practice with it, okay? If you don't mind, gently take a moment to find your knees. Awesome. With your knees there, hands are forward, palms are down. Good. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now your elbows, if you don't mind, are going to drop toward your knees. Just gently bend them and straighten, right? So I don't need you to think of a push-up. I need you to think about mobilizing the shoulders. You let your elbows track back and forth up. All right. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Perfect, all right? Now, for those of you who want more of a workout or what have you, you can try this with the knees elevated. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. But my problem with that is that you'll lose connection with the smooth movement. Smooth movement is more important during this particular practice, okay? So whether the knees are up or down, it doesn't matter. Let's go 4 and up, 3 and up, 2 and up, 1 and up. Perfect. Now, often when we do this, I'm going to ask you to rotate your hands, rotate your hands. That's not the case today, okay? What I'm going to do is ask you to maintain neutrality with the hands, but on this occasion, draw the elbows together. So my hands are still neutral forward, but my elbows are on the floor toward each other. Ha! You'll feel this tension the outside of your shoulders. So just to make the point, my hands are here and my elbows are tracking toward each other, okay? So elbows are in the same neutral position. My elbows are going to track toward each other as I lower down. Ready? Inhale, elbows toward and up. Feel that? Yeah, it's terrible. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. For 5, lower, and lift. 4, lower, and lift. That's it. 3, lower, and lift. 2, lower, and lift. 1, lower, and lift. Pause. Thank you. Of course, in the second set, you can repeat exactly like that. Or if you have the strength and it's in the practice that's within you, you can do it with elevated knees, right? That'll make it particularly tough. But again, please, choose correctly. Here we go. Ready? Hands are here. Elbows are going to track downwards and together. Ready? 5 and up. 4. Elbows together and up. 3 and up. 2 and up. 1 and up. Do me a favor. Track downwards. Elbows are toward each other halfway, so they're not quite to the floor. They're still hovering, okay? Inhale and exhale. Lift up through that right leg. Thank you. Hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch. Lift up the second leg, please. Track the elbows down. Hold the balance. Elbows are squeezing toward each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax, please. Whew. Inhale and exhale, please. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Okay, the corollary of that. Hands are neutral. Previously, they tracked toward each other. Now, hands are neutral, and then you track away from each other. And the chest will come down toward the floor a bit more. So set it up. Hands are nice and neutral. Wrists are safe. Good. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the elbows apart and lower down. And pressing on up. Got it? Lower. And lift. Elbows down. Don't prioritize the face. Prioritize the elbows. Elbows down and up. 5. Down and up. 4. Not the face, the elbows. 3. Take the elbows to the floor. 2. Elbows to the floor. 1. Awesome. And slowly up. Okay? Remember the option. Knees are hovering and you come down, or knees down. It's up to you, but please be careful. There's this tendency for people to really feel like, oh, this is it because my head's down here. Nope. It's here. Body up, core engaged, elbows come down, even if the head and face are off the ground, because it's that motion through the tricep that we're looking for, okay? Ready, lower and lift. 5, lower and lift. 4, lower and lift. 3, lower and lift. 2, lower and lift. 1, lower halfway and hold. Press into the hands, lengthen through that right leg and hold. Big breath in, big breath out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower and switch. Extend through that left leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and relax the shoulders for a second. Whew. Yeah. Probably haven't been that aware of your triceps and your latissimus dorsi and your underarm in a while, right? But without awareness, how can we choose to not just engage it? How can we choose to disengage it? So part of the practice is bringing that awareness to you, okay? Big breath in, big breath out. Fingertips, please, are going to come back. So we're going to take our hands into extension. We do that with our knees, taking our hands forward into neutral, and we kind of just roll a little bit into the hands. Now, if this is impossible for you because your shoulders aren't going to allow it, maybe try it with one hand first, lay the hand down, and then you can try to get into it a little bit. Try to see if you can even bend that elbow. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to have everyone do that. Let's take that right hand up, please. Set it to the floor. The left hand comes down. Perfect. Spread those fingers, slight bend through the elbow, and feel that stretch there through the back of this forearm. These are the flexors. But Chris, my wrist is an extension. Yes, our wrist is an extension, but we are stretching here through these flexors. Big breath in, big breath out. To get a little bit more, here's the sensation. Your fingertips that are on the floor, yeah, these ones, what if you lifted them off the floor? That's not going to happen, I know, but you engage the musculature that we're trying to release. For 5, 4, 3, 2, stay there. And now what happens if we have a slight bend? Sorry about that. Palm presses into the floor. Ooh. Inhale and exhale. Slight bend through the elbow. Remember, you don't have to go all the way down. Just do what you can. Big breath in, big breath out. Now the fingertips here, right? Feel like you're going to lift them off the floor. Ooh, feel that. And these flexors here will engage, all right? When the musculature here shrinks, it flexes the wrist. When this shrinks here, it extends the wrist, right? So by taking it into extension and then asking these fingers to engage, we're going to get a little bit more activation here. 3, 2, 1, perfect. Now, very important, see if you can get a slight bend through that elbow, the right elbow. See if you can just do a couple circles here. Oh, getting into that nice rotation. 2 and 1. Other direction, please. Nice rotation there. Oh, yeah. 2 and 1. Beautiful, everyone. Big breath in and a big breath out and release. Come on up to seated. Beautiful work. Really, really thankful that you can do that. I know, it's tough, but again, if we don't do it now, it'll just get worse. Imagine brushing your teeth beautifully throughout the entirety of your life, and then for the first time flossing. Ooh, tough, right? So a lot of people will stretch and build muscle, but they're not going to floss. And this is a lot of that deep articulated movement that we're getting into these joints. Things are so much better when we do. Okay, so we're going to return to a bit of practice, but we're literally going to turn it onto our side. Remember this one, up and down? This time we're going left and right. So gently sitting up tall, taking this left hand behind your back, right hand up please, just about at shoulder level. Inhale, open, feeling that nice press. Exhale, close. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now I'm going to start with the one I like the least. My hand's in extension. I'm folding it and holding it here. Keep it there. And now circle. It's not nice. 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. Nice big circle here. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Arm up. Go ahead and take the wrist into flexion here. Good. Feel it? It's not as bad, but it's still not great. Circle. So don't let the hand come down. It stays pointing to the side, and it's a big circle here. Oh, right there. It's tight. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Other direction. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Oh, it's so tiring, I know. Second side, please. Right hand slides behind your back. It encourages you to sit up tall, extending long through this left hand. Gently inhale and exhale, feeling that through the shoulders. Don't articulate the waist. It's just opening and closing through the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hold. Good. Straighten that arm. Pull those fingers back. Good. Now big circle. 3. Ha. 2. Try to reach as far back as you can and reach as far across the body as you can. 2. 1. The fingertips are always pointing to the left. They never go upwards. Thank you. Other direction. My fingertips are still pointing to the left. And I'm circling. 3. Here comes 2. And here comes 1. Beautiful. Thank you. Neutral hands opening. Press it all the way back. And now circle. My hand still points out to the right. 3, 2, and 1. Other direction, please. 3, woo, 2, and 1. And relax. Oh, Chris, that was so awful. I know, but do you remember how I said that maybe I would be nice and let you stay there? But today I'm going to ask you to go that one step further, a little bit further. Yes, we are going to do, what's the word that I use? Counter stretching. We're going to do both sides at the same time. It's just awful, I know. Here we go. Ready? 2 hands, please. Nice and neutral. Let's go ahead now. Inhale, open. Open up wide. Exhale, draw them together. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Pull the fingertips back like so. Oh, it's awful. In fact, I'd like you then open up. 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 3, 2, 1. Wait, there's a bonus one here. Pull those fingertips apart like you're, I don't know, just opening it up like this. Keep them together and let's drop a circle here. 3, 2, and 1. Side body. Other direction. 3, forearms. 2, and 1. Open it up. Press through. Back. Good. And down. And up. 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Fingertips, please, here. Roll the hands in. Elbows are out straight. Good. And circle. 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Oh. Close your eyes for a second. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Go ahead and play with your neck. Go ahead and understand. Look, we didn't theoretically touch our necks, but our necks are very involved here. It's like, oh yeah, my neck feels better. Open your jaw. Hopefully your jaw feels better. Pretty sweet. So I'm hoping you can understand the value of my statement. To release the neck, you have to release the shoulders. And to release the shoulders, you can release the neck. All right? Big breath in, please, and a big breath out. Big breath in, please, big breath out. Quite simple. Next. What if we add a touch of resistance? What? Extending long through this right hand, please. Take the left hand forward and pull those fingers back. My arm is completely straight. I'm feeling that resistance. Like I said, my flexors here are feeling it a lot. Big breath in, big breath out. Now, naturally, my right shoulder wants to roll up to my right ear. I'm going to keep it down. I'm going to work very hard at keeping it down with my awareness. And then as I push, I'm going to use my left hand to guide me as I open and circle through that right arm. Okay? 4. Now, don't articulate the shoulders. The body. It's just the shoulder that moves. 3. Whoa. 2. Whoa. 1. Good. Press into the hand. Take the hand out into the right, but resist with the left hand. Oh, can you feel that work happening in the triceps and the leg? Keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, so tiring. Thank you. I have to tell you, after this practice, it's going to feel like you just painted all of your cupboards. If you've ever gone through that exercise of painting your cupboards, all of the stuff up here, your shoulders are like dead tired for the rest of the day. That's because we don't articulate and work our shoulders as often as we should or can. This is what it's going to feel like a little bit, right? Left hand presses through. Right hand draws the fingers back. Press through and hold. Relax that left shoulder down. Okay, good. Circling. 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And relax. Chris, are there any more? Oh, you bet. You bet. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now, what's funny for me is that on one side I'm really good at this, one side I'm really bad at this. So I'm going to go with the bad side first. Extend that right hand. Now take the back of your right hand to your chest. Take your left hand, please, and open that. So do you see what I just did? I just take it, open it to my chest, and I kind of roll my wrist out. Oh, feel that? What if you flex at the fingers and, oh, it's awful. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Relax the shoulders down and feel that wrist stretch right there, sparkling those fingers. Hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Metacarpals are getting a little bit of a twist action there to open them up. Thank you. Second side. This side I can do all day long. I was like, oh, whatever, no problems. So take this here, open it, press that hand into your chest, pull that thumb out around. Don't tear anything. Don't be silly. Now, once you've got a set of stretches going on here, you can articulate the stretch further by wiggling the fingers. That's it, just like that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And relax. Ooh, can you feel that? Yeah, me too. Now the corollary. Extending through this hand, please. Take your left hand down, grab the pinky fingers, and pull it open that way. Oh. Feel that twist there? Good. And just articulate the fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, thank you. Left hand, thumb down. Take the right hand on top, rotate it, flex it. See how I'm flexing my wrist back? Good, 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 good. And sparkle the fingers. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So it holds, okay? If you release the shoulders, you release the neck. If you release the wrists, the forearms, elbows, shoulders, neck go as well. So we've been traveling up and down this chain in the arm. I hope you noticed, okay? Gently draw this right arm forward, point that elbow toward the screen. Perfect. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. I would like you to push your right wrist downwards with your left elbow. What? Take your left elbow, please, and press that right wrist downwards. Got it? Ready? Inhale and exhale. Press down with the elbow, but resist with the right arm, right? So the right arm is lifting this way, the left elbow is pressing down, go. It only has to be about 15% of your capacity. Don't try to hurt yourself. You're doing it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't let the shoulders drop. 3, 2, pause. Let this left hand please grab hold of this right elbow. Got it? And now allow your left elbow to push that wrist down a bit more. Oh, feel that stretch? Yeah, me too. Okay. When you're ready to take another deep breath, inhale, you're going to lift that wrist into that elbow, but the elbow's not going to let the wrist move. Go. 15% of your capacity. So you're not going to try to prove anyone how strong you are. You're just articulating. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Use that elbow to take it down a bit more. Oh, sparkle the fingers. But notice here I'm compensating by lifting my shoulder. Keep that shoulder down and away, and just an honest rotation that way. Okay, one last one. Hold firmly with the left hand. Push that right hand into the left elbow. Hold there. Inhale and exhale. 10 to 15% of your capacity. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait, ready? Relax. Push it a little bit further. And now circle. Oh! You are probably accessing parts of your shoulder that you have not met before. 3, 2, and 1. Other directions. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Oh. It's like an itch that you can't scratch. It's not necessarily because you can't, but it's because you haven't and you don't know how, right? So I've hopefully introduced you to different articulations and movements and portions of your shoulder today that you can hopefully work on later on, at least starting to build awareness, all right? Inhale and exhale. Now, I'm not cheating at all. I haven't done anything, but you can probably see on the screen, if you took a ruler in your hand, that my right shoulder is actually lower than my left shoulder, right? That's a really, really nice way of articulating change, okay? Chris, that's just a trick or you're cheating. Well, you can check on your own time. Yes, it's going to go away fairly quickly unless you practice this regularly and you continue the practice. Then you get to keep this additional length and movement and shoulder stuff, right? Just like brushing your teeth. Your teeth are clean, but they're going to get dirty right away. But if you keep brushing your teeth will remain net cleaner, overall cleaner, right? Thank you. Second side, draw this left elbow forward, hand, and now you're going to press this left hand down with your right elbow. But look, your right elbow can do it a lot easier, yeah, right? Ready? Press down. This resists up 10 to 15% of your capacity. Don't let the shoulders drop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let your right hand come down. Hold here and press that hand down a bit more, feeling that shoulder stretch. Oh, good. Once you're there, try to lift that left hand up and into that right elbow again, 10 to 15% of your capacity. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Just breathe. I'll do the counting. Just breathe. Nice length, open chests. Big breath in, big breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2. That's it. 1. Relax. Come down a bit more. Don't try to rip up anything. Relax down. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Perfect. Last one. Try to lift the wrist into the elbow and the elbow into the wrist. Keep going now. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Go down a touch more. So if you go down to the wrist and lift to the shoulder, you're losing it. Keep the shoulder down and go down to the wrist. Good. And circle now. 5. Oh, it's ugly, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, and relax, please. I'll tell you what, you go ahead and you lay down. Oh, Chris, lay down? Yeah, I get to lay down? You betcha. You go ahead and lay down. Big breath in, big breath out. Extend your arms up toward the ceiling. Let all the blood rush down toward the shoulders. Big breath in and a big breath out. Okay, wrists, I'd like you to shake out your wrists, please. Shake out your wrists and your arms. Up, down, left, right, doesn't matter how. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. So we are going to flush the arms a little bit. I'd like you to do that now with a shake, shake, shake. Chris, it's tiring. Yeah, I know. Another 30 seconds of shake, shake, shake. Right, so just shake. You can be silly. Inhale and exhale, it doesn't matter. But do find a shake that you can maintain for about 15 more seconds. Okay? Big breath in, big breath out. Keep it going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wow, your arms are dead, dead. That's okay. Do me a favor, please. On your back, gently take your right hand behind your back. Let your left hand come underneath your head. Good. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Step the feet down and the knees together. Good. And then drop your knees to the right. Ooh. Can you feel that stretch through the shoulders? You bet. So you're getting a stretch for the right shoulder in particular. We're going to stay here for a little bit as I tell you stories and help you to recover. Big breath in and a big breath out, okay? Make sure that there's still lots of circulation, that there's no nervy tingling or anything weird like that. Just allow it to remain right there. Perfect. Inhale and exhale. Relax your jaw, relax your face. Maybe see if you can connect the dots between your face, your tongue, your throat, your neck, and your shoulders. I assure you they're incredibly connected. Inhale and exhale, just breathe and relax into it as best you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now before you come all the way out of it, notice how your right hand has palm down behind you. Okay? What happens if you turn that palm up behind you? The right hand goes palm up behind you and your palm is touching your back, and then you take your knees back down. Oh, feel that stretch? Yep, just a little bit longer there. Relax your jaw, relax your face. Big breath in, big breath out. Now, full disclosure, a lot of you are going to find this work incredibly tiring and it may impact you for much longer than normal. That's just because the hips and the hips we do a lot more. They're bigger muscles, but here in the shoulders, we don't do them often enough. And we're going to feel the strengthening and the mobilizing of it. But that's not to say that it's a bad thing. It just means that maybe it's a place that we've neglected. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently roll to center. Shake out that right arm. Got it? Perfect. Go ahead now. Take that left hand behind your back. Right hand under your head if you'd like. And then just drop the knees to the left. Oh, you should feel quite a bit of stretch for that left shoulder now. If you need more, just take that hand higher up your back and you'll get more. The point here, though, is to maintain this stretching work for a little bit longer, right? This is a prolonged hold. Use the awareness that you have of your neck, starting from your face, to your tongue, to your throat, to your neck, to your shoulders, and let that entire line release. Inhale and exhale. Oh, Chris, I feel like something got sorer after today's practice. Yes, that might be the case, right? Is it an injury? Possibly. Is it more likely that it's maybe a sign of a weakness that got particularly sore or something like that? Maybe that, all right? Every time we engage in these sorts of therapeutic work, there's that opportunity to bring something up. Hopefully you can explore that and see what it is exactly. I strongly suggest, though, that you don't ignore your shoulders, right? Inhale and exhale, please. Inhale and exhale. Big breath in, big breath out, continuing to relax through that area. Beautiful. I'm going to ask for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Now remember, don't come out all the way. Maybe draw the knees upwards and turn that left hand under so that the palm faces your back instead of the floor. And then maybe draw those knees back down and see what that does, right? That mild rotation, that should do something for your forearms quite nicely. Big breath in and a big breath out. Big breath in and a big breath out. So just like in our previous practices where I went through your ankles, your knees, and your hips to release your low back, today I went through your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders in an attempt to help you to find relief in your neck. The shoulder girdle and the pelvic girdle are very, very related. And you can see how the work I did with one can apply to the work I'm doing now with the other. The shoulder girdle and the pelvic girdle are referred to as the two major joint systems of the body. It's where our legs hang off of and our shoulders hang off of. Thanks, everyone. Gently and easy, please take the arms out. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Do me a favor. Lengthen your legs and do whatever you want. First things first, palms up. Lay them long behind you. Let your arms rest to the floor. Expose your underarms and your palms and let them rest completely to the floor. Use your awareness to feel if your deltoids or whatever else are tight, and just invite them to relax a bit more. Okay? We're going to let gravity press into them. We're going to hopefully release them. Big breath in and a big breath out. Okay? Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So all of last week we did a lot of that ugly work doing tibialis anterior and the like, and stretching your ankles and strengthening your feet. I say ugly because it doesn't feel great at the time, but I'm hoping now, after a week later, and for some of you, a week later, but for some of you since December, and for Erica, I would say it's almost 8 years later, that work will find more relevance. Erica had been training with me at Highgate Y Yoga for 8 years, and I'm thankful that she's helped me to find you guys. Okay, big breath in, big breath out. Good. Now do me a favor and let's do the corollary stretch. Palms are up, now palms down, and stretch back and rest your elbows long behind you. What if, because your shoulders were more articulatable, more able to articulate, your arms were able to rest further on the floor? Feel how that affects your scapular blades. Feel that how it affects your upper back. Big breath in and a big breath out. This is all still stretching. It's isometric stretching. It's all still release. It's all still mobilization. It's just not as hard or as huffy-puffy as the beginning. And I fully admit that the beginning was huffy-puffy. I'm often getting feedback about these videos saying that, Chris, I didn't like it, but I did it a lot. Because the work that you like may not be the work that we need. As I said, when we exercise or when we go through life, we tend to do the things that we like or we're good at. But that will tend to exclude the things that we need to do. Because whether we like it or not is not often related to whether or not we need it, right? So I'm hoping that you're going to have discipline or have compassion enough, care enough, love enough for yourselves in your shoulders to do the work to quote unquote feel that discomfort or suffer in the short term for that long-term gain. Inhale and exhale, because I think that work like this can contribute very significantly to your health as you move into the future, because as we grow older, our shoulders will tend to hunch. We're going to get kyphosis and our shoulder mobility will decrease. But by adding this regularly to our exercise and caretaking regiments, we're able to greatly mitigate that. We're greatly able to stay standing tall. Big breath in, please, and a big breath out. Awesome. Tell you what, everyone, go ahead, draw the arms down and just rest for a minute, okay? Take the arms down, close your eyes, just rest. What's it like to just rest? I'm hoping it's great. I'm hoping that when you just rest right now, your shoulders are good, your neck is good, and that you're able to breathe fairly easily, maybe more easily than before. Inhale and exhale. The nice part about releasing your neck and your shoulders is that your breath becomes easier, right? Because a lot of restriction that we have when we're breathing can be from the tight upper shoulder area and all that sort of stuff. I'm hoping that with this opening, your breath becomes a little bit easier. Good. Inhale and exhale, roll over to one side if you don't mind. Thank you. And come up to seated. You don't have to look at me, I promise it's not necessary. Close your eyes. But do take a moment now and just feel what it's like to sit up tall. I'm going to suggest to you, and this is pure suggestion, don't feel like you failed if it hasn't happened, that your neck might feel a little bit longer, that your shoulders might feel not heavier, but definitely lower, and that your opportunity to move your upper body seems a little bit greater. So just take a moment to experience that so that you can respect it. Let that be the reward that will keep you coming back. Let that be the affirmation that you can feel proud of. You know, it doesn't come from me, it comes from you, hopefully. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for playing with me and working with me. I hope to see you all very, very soon. Take care. Thank you again.